Previously, we've talked quite a bit about different types of Buddhas, the definition of Buddha, generic Buddha appearance, the 32 major and 80 minor marks of perfection. We've even talked about the confusion between Shakyamuni Buddha and Akshobhya concerning the Vajra scepter, and the three kind of different names of early names we have for the use of the Vajra posture, the Vajra seat, and then the Vajra samadhi. These three Vajras that occur at the time of a Buddha's complete enlightenment. But we've never really talked about Shakyamuni Buddha himself, probably because it seems just so apparent, and if you're dealing with Buddha appearance in general, it kind of covers Shakyamuni. But there are some extra details and some study topics that are important. So really it has to be divided up into historical context. With historical context, then we have three subtopics of life story and life story depictions, Jataka tales and depictions, and Avadana depictions. And these cover the main events of the life story of the Buddha, but it also covers his previous lives, and the Avadanas especially covers previous lives also of his main students. Then we have, again, Buddha appearance in general, which we have talked about, and then we have Shakyamuni Buddha and what is his specific appearance. And generally speaking, Shakyamuni, his only specific appearance is that he's said to be golden in color, or shining like a mountain of gold. Now, with Shakyamuni's appearance in art, then we have to look at Nirmanakaya, where he's appearing as wearing monk's attire, but having the Ushnisha, the elongated arms, the long earlobes, the urna, the three lines under the neck. We have these characteristics which are also shared with other Buddhas. Shakyamuni Buddha generally does not have a color other than yellow or gold in painting and with sculpture and murals. Now, for Sambhogakaya forms, well, then we're really dealing with no longer the Buddha image. We're dealing with peaceful deity appearance. Sambhogakaya and peaceful deity appearance are basically synonymous. And in that case, we're then dealing with some appearances where he's in, let's say, the Sarvadurgati Tantra, where we can have a mandala of Shakyamuni Buddha, but he's in peaceful deity appearance. We only have one example, really, of Shakyamuni Buddha as a monk in a generic Buddha appearance, where he's in a mandala, and that's with the 16. It's actually with his two main students, Shariputra and Modgalyayana, and then the 16 elders, and then the two kind of assistants, the main attendant, and then Hashang, the patron, and then we have the four guardian kings. Now, this mandala arrangement composition is really only found coming out of the Nartang Gyatsa. So that's coming from Chimnam Kadrak. We're probably looking at late 14th century, maybe early 15th century, and it does not appear to be a shared mandala composition. It appears to be something that's actually created in Tibet. They're putting all the figures of Shakyamuni students and the elders and the guardian kings. They're putting them all together in a mandala configuration, even though we don't necessarily have that from India. It's just being sort of made up in Tibet. Now, another subject is number sets that relate to Shakyamuni Buddha. And then after that, we really have to look at styles, regions, and periods, because how Shakyamuni Buddha is depicted can really range dramatically from Gandharan to Pala, India, Swat, Kashmir, Nepal, Tibet. There could be many different variations in style, and also regions, but especially over the different time periods. We have tremendous variation. Anyway, I'll leave it at that. You can subscribe, you can press the like button, you can join HAR on Patreon, and you can also make a donation on the homepage of Himalayan Art Resources.